But that also, the fact that you've mentioned Charlene has reminded me of also something else. There was the story that was going around this past weekend. It was the story about the matatu, and apparently a matatu belonging to the president's son.
Yes, John.
And just the matatu being driven with impunity and not following any rules. Do you think that's possible? That in Kenya, maybe your son or your kid can just own and play by his own rules?
No, these are some of the things that have caused the rage, because people get to a point and say, no, enough is enough. Are we children of a lesser God? When we do things like this, it's the impunity that you see the Gen Zs fighting against. You also see double standards in the way we apply the law.
Yeah.
Under Article 27 of our Constitution, we are all equal before the law. And we're entitled to equal protection and benefit of the law. But when it looks like some people are above the law, and you've come to, the bus stop, you are waiting, there are 19 other vehicles ahead of you. Before you get there, you'll not get your breath. Then someone comes, reverses, takes the passengers away. How would you feel?
Yeah.
So this is the impunity that we're saying must be done away with. When you start demolishing houses, you go and demolish uko Mukuru kwa Njenga, Mukuru Kayaba, Mukuru kwa Ruben. You come and demolish here in the Gikomba, and you're saying this riparian land, you must move 30 meters away. But when you go to the suburbs, you go to Runda, the houses that were actually, flooded, are on riparian land. But because these Wadosi, they are connected, they are politically correct, they don't suffer the same fate the people in Mathare suffered, the people in Gikomba suffered. So we are seeing, Kenya becoming like an animal farm, Shambala Wanyama, where some animals are more equal than others. So this is the impunity that we must fight against, so that we bring back the culture of, equality, the culture of accountability, and the culture of Kenyans being treated equally.
Oh, okay. Yes. But I didn't know that Runda was on riparian land. That's interesting to find out, because I just thought that it was just the floods that were that bad.
Yes.
Okay, Shambhala Wanyama.
There are some areas, and instead of sending the bulldozers to pull the houses down, they send their trucks kuchota maji kuwasaidia. But in Mathare, the poor Kenyans were kicked out. Okay. Then they were given, was it 10K each?
Yeah, to go stand alive somewhere.
Some never even got the money. We don't even know where those families are now, because with 10K in the current economy, how long can a family last on that? Yes.
Maybe a week max.
Yeah.
And then also, talking of the George Ruto thing, it's also reminded me of a certain scandal that once there was a scandal around you, saying that you have a 19-year-old son and you're a deadbeat dad.
Yes.
And right now on the internet, women don't love deadbeat dads.
Yes, I saw the guy. He's a Gen Z, and I don't want to get in trouble with Gen Zs. I support Gen Zs. So it's true, this rumor has been going around, and it's rather unfortunate, because it's something that had been brought to my attention, and I did meet the lady, I did meet the young man.
Oh, you met them?
Yes. It came up early in the year, and what we talked about was, the issue of doing the DNA test, and I said, I had no problem. He's my son, I'll take him up. So the story that came out that my deadbeat dad have refused to pay fees for, it's not true. We never discussed that, and I think it's a matter that I am willing to sort out. Yes, I take responsibility. Where I come from, if you have children outside wedlock, they're your children. You treat them equally with the children in the home. So I don't have a problem with that.
No.
So it's not a scandal. It is something I'm ready to deal with. And so, I'm so happy. I mean, I've been in public life for over 15 or 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I haven't been in a scandal. I'm hoping I will not be in one. I hope this will not be the first one. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
I'll own up.
Oh, okay.
I'll deal with it.
And I'd say you've been in public for, is it the past 20 20 years. Was it you came straight after your Kijana's death? Because we also need to talk about Kijana. Because the story has always been he was your father.
Yes.
But then the correction was he was your big brother. But I'm assuming you came into politics after his death.